Can you give me a real world example of how Motors data helped maybe a carrier out or maybe helped somebody within their bottom line save some money, any type of cost savings or anything like that?
Sure. And since we're talking about heavy duty for the most part, and the main heavy duty product is our cross reference, I'll tell a little story about cross reference. So there's a major fleet that when we were first starting out, and this was actually before Motor acquisition, we were working with a fleet and trying to make a name for ourselves. So we were doing a lot of samples and they were providing us data and we were trying to prove to them that we could do what we said we could do. And that was to consolidate and help them fine tune their master parts data. And we went through a bunch of tests and we actually found one part number that if you use like the mean price of that part number, it would save them $1 million in 1 year at least if they were just choose a couple suppliers of that part. So what we found is through our data work, so not only do we have a cross-reference, we do professional services that work with customized data. And what we did for them is we said, give us your data and we're going to do overlap studies to see where you're buying this all across. And you can imagine there's many different suppliers across the country. There's different price ranges across the country. And what we were able to show is, well, you're buying it from 30 different suppliers at 30 different price ranges. If you just a couple, maybe not the cheapest because you still want a good warranty and service and everything, you could pick it right in the middle and you're going to save $1 million if you just consolidate your purchasing to those middle suppliers instead of using 30. And they were blown away. So that got us a job. And we were able to do that throughout their whole part master. We were able to do that and give them really some insights on their data. And it really stemmed from our cross-reference capabilities and how we can look across different suppliers. You know, if part fits, you can use it. So let's see what the pricing is.
Wow, that's extremely powerful. And what was that $1 million part?
It was actually a filter.
A filter.
Yeah,
wow.
A fuel filter.